Yo, what is up, everybody? We have made an all out of position team. Check out this wacky lineup. Edelman at quarterback, J.J. Watt at running back and tight end. We have Cam at running back. We have Richard Sherman, Patrick Peterson in prime time at receivers. Calvin Johnson and Devin Hester on defense amongst the big players. Tom Brady as our punter. Sue as our kicker. J.J. Watt returning kicks. Jason Taylor, a strong safety. This is absolute madness. Now, of course, there's a couple of positions that have no out-of-position players, like offensive line. There's no out-of-position offensive linemen, so I just gave this team the best offensive line possible to work with since we might need it with how wacky the lineup is. Like Edelman at quarterback. What are we doing out here? And then there's a couple of players like Deion Buchanan at middle linebacker and Khalil Mack at right end. There just wasn't enough players to fill out some roster spots, so I just did some semi-out-of-position players just to help us out as he gets a big catch right here. This is not helping out at all. Broken ankles on Devin Hester, and he returns the ball all the way to the red zone on pretty much a broken play for 65 yards. Now in the red zone, we're using with Jason Taylor. He's running with Romo and gets away from Gates and Clay Matthews for just long enough. Second down, he gets stuffed. Taylor Mays and Deion Buchanan on the stuff. 3rd down and 5 coming out passing, targeting Gates, but it's actually incomplete, thrown behind the receiver. When I say targeting Gates, I mean targeting Gates' zone coverage, not targeting Antonio Gates as the tight end, which is what you normally should think when you hear Antonio Gates' name as we come out passing first play. But we can take off. Julian Edelman is so good with the ball in his hands, as you guys know, when he gets the ball in his hands as a receiver. And how about the triple option with Edelman, Cam, and J.J. Watt? Doesn't get any better than that. Now about Cam Newton getting some blocks and getting the first down on 3rd down and 2. Cam's our starting running back, and we're going to give him some touches. And like I said, we gave him a good offensive line to run behind, so I mean, it's up to Cam how good of a game he wants to have. As I'm badly misreading this triple option right now. I don't know why. 3rd down and 5, though. We're just going to get an easy gain to Deion Sanders. Ball in his hands and let him go to work. That's what primetime does. Whether he gets interceptions, punt returns, kick returns, he does his thing. Cam Newton doing his thing. Breaking a tackle. Cam Newton, that's Superman. 43 yards into the end zone. Halfback Superman, I should say, getting the first touchdown of the game. I'll tell you what, man, I'm having fun with this lineup, and he's throwing it right at Jason Taylor. That should have been our pick, but it's actually broken up by the receiver right there, playing a little bit of defense up back. That time, it's a drop ball by, I believe, Amari Cooper in the seams, bringing up 3rd down and 10, looking to come out passing. We got it covered in the corner, and Clay Matthews drops Tony Romo and forces the punt to J.J. Watt, getting his first crack at receiver. Edelman once again coming on the 5 wide, but that time, the pressure comes straight up the middle. 2nd down and 15. Screen pass called. It's Cam Newton stumbling, bumbling, getting back up, and Cam almost getting that first down. He's having one heck of a game, so why not continue riding him? 3rd down and inches. Pitch outside. Cam's got the first down. This is Cam's game right now. Like when we play this out of position team, it's going to be someone's game. Right now, it's Cam's game. And when I say we play this out of position team, I plan on getting quite a few games put in with this team. This is a subscriber game. I played a subscriber, and all the games I play with this out-of-position team, I think I'll do subscriber games just, get people involved, have some fun, throw the pass with Cam Newton out the backfield, what he's normally known for doing, hitting Charles Woodson, but it goes out of bounds, or else Charles might have gotten a touchdown. Of course, we had to add the future Hall of Famer, Charles Woodson, on our team. 3rd down and 11, looking for Woodson, but broken up very nicely. Tight coverage on that right side, and we end up settling for the field goal. Good stand there by him right before halftime, and here comes some immediate pressure. Taylor Mays and Steve Atwater at linebacker, they are very fast, so they can scream off the edge. As you guys see, he's looking to go deep double coverage, and we got some big boys down there. It's not going to be that easy to get lob streaks on this team as he runs a screen pass right before half. We got Calvin, we got Kobe Fleener, we got Jason Taylor, normally a defensive end, playing strong safety right before half. Fake punt, open man, but the punter throws out of bounds and actually gives us 1 second left to go for the fake field goal. Oh man, I was hitting the X button, but there was no X receiver. Normally on fake field goals, there's an X receiver and an A receiver, but I don't know, man. Whatever I called, there was no X, there was only an A, and we ended up screwing that up. But Antonio Gates had himself, or Antonio Brown might have had himself an easy touchdown right there because he wasn't ready for it. As Deion Sanders is ready, get him the ball in his hands, and he'll go to work. And you know who else does that? Cam Newton, who's probably gonna be the MVP of the NFL this year because he's so elusive when he has the ball in his hands. Not exactly like this. As you guys see, Cam getting a gain, almost getting the first down. 3rd down and 2. Why not get Tebow in the game? That's why you don't get Tebow in the game. He is so trash. We cannot have Tim Tebow out there. 4th and 1. We actually come out passing. Edelman time throwing, tipped and caught. Patrick Peterson on the deflection. Whoop! Peterson breaking tackles. Oh man, this is too much fun right now. That was a little bit cheesy the way we got that 4th down. I tried to run a flea flicker right there, but Cam gets swallowed on the pitch back. There we find Charles Woodson on the slant route, taking us in field goal range. Cam Newton 3rd down 3, trying to bounce it outside. Probably should have taken it inside, but we didn't get the 1st down. 4th and 1. One more time going to Cam. Cam fighting, but thrown down in the backfield. And in a 1-possession game, he has ball, but he's throwing a pick. Jason Taylor, user pick. That's a defensive lineman out there just balling. Jason Taylor is a legitimate strong safety, guys. I'm not just saying that because we got the user pick. You don't even have the user with that guy. Jason Taylor just needs to make plays, just like Cam Newton breaking all these tackles. Unfortunately, this is the last play of this game because my game froze, as you guys see here. Frozen, that's it. We were working pretty good, but unfortunately, that was it. So we ended up getting one more game in this video. We ended up dashboarding this one. I played one more dude. You guys see he has a 92 overall team. Better than the last guy we faced, who had an 89 overall team. And he definitely had some studs on his team, especially on defense. You guys see he has Brady at quarterback. Definitely a Patriots fan by the name, but that is an incompletion out the backfield. I believe that's Walter Payton. Yeah, Walter Payton getting a -1. 3rd down and 11. Look at Jason Taylor out there. Those corner routes are so hard to defend with the high-low option. And Jason Taylor defended it perfectly as J.J. Watt returning the punt to the 35-yard line. Edelman still at quarterback. Eventually, I'm going to give Antonio Brown a couple of games to work with, but right now, it's Edelman's job to lose because he is balling out here. 1st down, running it with Cam, but the defense is all over his rush. With him having a pretty good team, the rushing lanes might be harder to find for number 1, but he's still playing like he's number 1 out there, getting a gain of 6, 3rd down and 4, finding Dion out the backfield, whooping, and almost getting that 1st down, but not getting it. Bring up 4th and inches out the backfield. J.J. Watt on the reception, getting the 1st down. It's just so crazy. It might actually work. That's the motto of this team. Just so crazy, it might actually work. How about Cam Newton out the backfield? How about Cam getting a gain of 16 yards on that reception? Next play, Edelman time finding Watt, but not too big of a gain, only a gain of 2. He's trying to play some good red zone defense. I'm trying to throw the ball with Cam. We find Deion Sanders on the left side, and Deion gets a gain to the 5-yard line. Move those chains. Next play, Edelman, Cam out the backfield, 1 man to beat, and we beat him, but accidentally spawn out of bounds. Cam getting the touch on 2nd down, but is brought down 2 yards short of the end zone. 3rd down and goal, wide open men. I see J.J. Watt, but Watt isn't able to come up with the catch in traffic. Oh, J.J. would have gotten that catch. That's the tight end Watt. There's actually 3 different J.J. Watts on our team, as that was almost an interception by Antonio Gates. We have the tight end, we have the running back, and we have the actual defensive lineman as he throws it over. Deion Buchanan to Hines Ward. Great throw there by Tom Brady because we had it pretty well covered by Buchanan. The J.J. Watt at the the left end spot. He's not really getting any playing time since he's a backup. As you guys see, he's throwing once again. He's got an open man. It's Amari Cooper, and Cooper easily into the end zone. He taunts his way in and gets the first 7 of the game. But he left us 50 seconds to try to make some magic happen. What on the back juke? What? Moving it all around to the 30-yard line. You guys remember last year we got a kick return with Russell Wilson for a touchdown? This year the goal is to get one with JJ, alright? I'm not saying we're going to get one because I don't know how the hell we got it with Russell, as you see Deion Sanders making moves but forcing us to call our 2nd timeout, but damn it, I'm going to try to get one with J.J. Watt. I'm going to try my hardest here. We reroute our receiver. We go up. Julian Edelman downfield in field goal range to the 23-yard line, but we only have 1 timeout, so we call hurry up. We're looking for Julius Peppers downfield. Peppers had a touchdown, but it's overthrown by Edelman. Of course, that's the tight end Peppers. 6'7", absolute beast. Edelman, beast with the ball, but he fumbles it right before half. Last play of half since the clock expired. Wasn't a good decision there by me to take off out the pocket because even if we got down, I don't think we would have had enough time to really work with anything, as this is a terrible throw for Patrick Peterson. Triple coverage, but thankfully we get away with it. Bring up 3rd down and 6. Edelman with time in the pocket, throwing for Sherman, but Richard Sherman can't get the 1st down. So on 4th down, we're actually going for it. We're actually passing, and we're actually throwing it to J.J. Watt. And it's actually working. All this stuff is just somehow working, man. As we're in a tight game right now. We're actually down. A touchdown is what we need on this drive. A field goal would be okay, but I mean, I feel okay about our offense. Our offense hasn't really gotten too many touches right now. I feel good about the way we're moving the ball as we find Julius Peppers, and Peppers gets us to the 28-yard line. Next play, running, hurry up, looking downfield. That's Donald Penn leaping in the air and getting a touchdown and giving us the lead. Oh man, the fat man's got hops. He went up high for that thing. He pinpointed the ball at his highest position and came down with it. I don't know. I'm out of like adjectives. But how about this play? Give me some more big boy balls. Give me Jason Taylor. No homo on that last one, by the way. As we run a nice, I try to run a nice little screen pass right there, but he was kind of all over it with Deion Sanders. We ran that play a couple of times, but he wasn't ready for the Deion Sanders out route. That was actually open earlier in the game, but I didn't take it. Now I'm like, all right, I'll take it this time as his defensive lineman swats away to Cam Newton screen pass attempt. Cam's been struggling this game. This is not exactly Cam's game, but this might be J.J. Watt's game. This might be Edelman's game. This might be Donald Penn's game. Though right now, it is J.J. Watt, a tight end, trying to jump over the defender, but still gets us a first down and goal, spreading it out 5 wide. Edelman taking off, back, juking it into the end zone for a touchdown and giving us a 2-possession lead in the fourth quarter. Things looking all right. And look at Jason Taylor. This is what I'm saying. This guy is a legit strong safety. In Mutt, you can start him on your team. He's laying big hits, forcing drop passes, swatting balls away. 3rd down and 21. They throw it away from Jason Taylor to throw it to Steve Smith Sr. side of the ball, and that we actually give up a first down right there. 2:27 left. He needs any score to make it a 1-possession game, but he throws a pick to Devin Hester, and Hester ball in his hands. But we needed that block from J.J. Watt. He actually just ran away from everybody. We run the flea flicker right here. Receivers open downfield. We got it to Deion, and Deion, one man to beat, but we couldn't get by him. Still a great gain, taking us to the 2-minute warning. Cam with the ball, but Cam continues to get stuffed. 2nd down, 13, looking for Watt, looking for Patrick Peterson on the drag instead, and we end up settling for a field goal. And still a 2-possession game, so he's definitely still in it. But with him being pretty much out of timeouts, he needs an onside kick if he gets this touchdown. If he gets it, he gives himself a good chance. Throwing the streak over Steve right there, getting the gain next play. Throwing it out the backfield to Walter Payton. He's playing smartly right now, moving the ball downfield. But we're only defending the end zone. He can get these gains. It's all good, but he needs the touchdown, and that's not going to help. A drop pass in double coverage. Hester and Ronnie Lott, I believe, combining for down one. Next play, swatted away by free safety Calvin. 3rd down and 10. He continues to look in the corner, trying to throw the post, but Ronnie Lott with the lockdown coverage, and now 4th down, game on the line for him, looking to take a shot in the end zone. He's got time. Brady looking, throwing, and it's actually picked off in the back of the end zone by Calvin. It didn't need to be picked off since it was 4th down, but it got picked off anyways as we run one more halfback pass with Cam Newton out the backfield. Cam finding Deion. Whoop! Deion Sanders almost took that one all the way for a top 10 play. Nonetheless, that's going to do this game. Leave a like on this video if you guys enjoyed it. If you guys enjoyed this out of position team, definitely smash that like button, because if you guys do that, I'll definitely bring out more games. Subscribe for more Madden 16 Ultimate Team games. Check out these stats, man. This just makes no sense. Yeah, it's just so beautiful. And I'll catch you guys next time when we continue to try to get big plays with this random team.